Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn as Rome. Let's continue on for last left off. So, I'd say things are going pretty okay for us. Yugoslavia doesn't have any allies. And they have a bunch of paratroopers on the border. So if we can kill Belgium, I do think Yugoslavia would then be our next choice. Put our troops on the border, of course. They're not backed by anybody, because I don't think anybody wants to back, like, the nationalist. But you should all now be core states of our glorious empire. Okay, you need to root out resist. This is dropping now. Root out resistance in Hungary, please and thank you. 3 military factories. We have 3 more. I mean, honestly, we don't need that much. Put you to 10, put you to 4. And they'll deploy when they need to. Again, I'm hoping Belgium, again, doesn't have a large army. They have maybe even 2 divisions. That I'm hoping we can just paratroop take over every single city of theirs at once. And succeed. Again, these troops were, like, how much did these guys cost? Essentially nothing. So we're going to try. We failed one drop. We got another drop here. The United States has joined the war. Okay, well that makes... Oh, you're in NATO now. Now that we've landed troops, we've landed in NATO. That's less than ideal. For sure. Articles 50 been triggered though. Yikes. If I put my troops here, pull our troops back. Luxembourg has joined the war. Yeah, no, okay. I think this has gone bad. Can I load from a save game at any time before this? Like April 1st? You know what? April Fools. That never happened. So don't land troops in Belgium because apparently that triggers NATO to become a faction. Good to know. Good to know. I didn't know that. Good to know. So I guess I'll offer Belgium a ceasefire then. And hopefully they'll just accept it. That wasn't obviously not my intention. Maybe if I had landed all my troops at once, they would have capitulated. Maybe. Article 50 is going to be done apparently soon. Like 3 days. Oh no, 90. I guess it got invoked once I actually landed and the troops there. Belgium. We've signed a white peace. Beautiful. Now it is up to me to, I guess just invade Yugoslavia. By the way, can you, how far can these guys go? Delete all your old plans. Can you take from here? Oh, you can just go from Yugoslavia from here. Okay. It's going to take a while to click this, but they actually can't put troops in the Kosovo at the moment, so that helps us. We go from here and then to Belgrade. Is there a hotkey for this, by the way? No, apparently not. Wonderful. Have one pair drop there. Another pair drop here. I mean, the port's not super important. You got a Nice. Probably do want to send one troop to, right behind enemy lines. Again, the goal is to try to get them to capitulate within, like, an hour. You're worth 1, you're worth 1. We do have troops in most of these areas. Somebody to land here as well. Just paratroops all the time, paratroops. Yes, that one, please and thank you. And then you're going to pair drop from here to, I guess, this city. And I think we need to have air superiority over a bunch of regions. So I think we need to be here. You guys need to be in Italy. And then everybody else, I think, need to be in the Western Balkans. Maybe one of you needs to be in the Adriatic. Is that enough to cover the entire... Okay, it looks like that should be enough. So Yugoslavia, I apologize for the constant warfare. But it's just what it's business, right? Okay, apparently they did have one troop in Belgrade. I don't know if they get called back or not. Do we actually have air superiority over, we don't have air superiority over here anymore. Interesting, okay. Probably because we got these guys still here. Please go to this area and then over to the Western Balkans, please and thank you. And you guys march your way straight in. I don't want to lose my troops here, obviously. But again, they're like throwaway troops. Like they're not overall necessary for the operation. But I guess at this point, we'll deploy you into Blue Army, obviously. Research. Just keep going for the industry techs. And now I'm thinking, like, I probably want to go for like the populist way, but we still want to go for the army focus. Okay, just hold your position. Both want to go to the port. That is understandable. Hopefully we can land in some of these other cities. Not this one. So I'm going to go back to Belgrade. Do you not have 70%? No, we're at 62%. Just fly over the Western Balkans, please. You are at war with us. You have joined the Yugoslavian coalition. I mean, all I hear from that is that there's going to be another country that I can annex. Hopefully. And they don't... You've also joined Yugoslavia. Okay, Yugoslavia, you're getting some friends, and I'm not a fan of that. The whole point was that you had no friends. Okay, Bosnia is now in the war, but again, you know what? All that signifies to me is that we're doing okay. Delete all these other plans. Your new goal is to airdrop from here to Sarajevo. And again, hopefully nobody else joins. Hopefully. We got some more troops coming in. Bosnia has 8 to 14 divisions. Can I actually get them to capitulate? Do you think I can get them to capitulate right away? I think so. I think it's entirely possible. So you guys go here. Again, we only have 5 troops. It'd be an understatement to say that maybe our troops have taken a little bit of a battering. You guys go whenever you... So we don't have 70%, huh? I thought 62. You also fly over the Western Balkans? because we have 100% everywhere else. It's just here that we don't have the numbers. We should get there eventually. Hopefully. We're at 70%. Okay, so we've landed in Sarajevo. Honestly, I'm gonna have these guys just last stands. And we'll see if we can just get Bosnia to capitulate through... I was gonna say through pure landings, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. Attack here. How long is that gonna take for you to walk? 4 days. So maybe in 4 days we can get this to work out. What can you do? Can you do anything? I don't think so. I think all our paratroopers are dead. But other than that, you know what? They did their job admirably. They did what they were supposed to. Train another 10 of them up. Okay, so they're going to take back Sarajevo. I just need to take one more city. If I just had one guy land here, this would have been a perfectly fine and acceptable. But unfortunately, it did not turn out that way. Is there anybody like who would want to be my friend right now? Russia? Still no? You don't want to... I was going to say get the gang back together, but I don't think, you know, the Roman Empire and then we're ever friends. We're at 31%. Can I deploy these guys immediately? No. I would like to. You know, if you walk here, 15 days, huh? Do both of these. I don't know if that really does anything, but we need to just get both of those done. I'd really appreciate it. We have at least gotten troops here. But they have taken back Sarajevo. Unfortunately. If you were to drive to Nice, how long would that take you? It'll take you 12 days. I'm assuming Yugoslavia is the only major power here. So as soon as Yugoslavia capitulates, we should be in an okay position to get everybody to capitulate. I've actually taken any casualties against Macedonia. 2 men, that should still be enough for us to do what we need. Okay, you guys can go back to a regular battle plan. Yeah, get you out of here. Like, if we can end up saving our paratroopers, you know, that's a bonus. But it is not an expected outcome. We can actually maybe move troops here. And after that, move to the city. You move to, you move here? Thank you. Yeah, we only need to kill Yugoslavia. And once we take over Nice, that should be enough for their capitulation. Take all states, please, and thank you. I'm sure this might boost us up to 100% world tension. 77 still. You know what? Not bad. Can't declare war on you at the moment. But, I mean, is there anything else I can spend money on here? The closest is probably dealing with... Where is the Northern Balkans? Lower Syria, Dalmatia. Yeah, we gotta take over Croatia. That is what the game wants next. But Croatia, unfortunately, is defended by the... I mean, it's defended by the Dutch. Korea has joined CSTO. Yeah, and I believe we just like justify a war against somebody now. 15. Is there anything I can do to get to 100%? Again, it doesn't need to actually go through. It's 89% on you. 28. And if I was to cancel it, does immediately drop it back down. Do you like me? Okay, because you're a little upset that I just fight a war against you. However, you know what? Just do it anyway. No. Do somebody that I can just fight a war against that I know I'm not going to, You know what? Let's do it against India anyway. It doesn't matter. Get our way to 100% rule, Yeah, now everybody's joining the faction. Everybody's like, oh shit. Things are getting heavy now. The Croatia is still only backed by the Dutch. And honestly, 7 to 13 divisions. I don't think that's a great indicator for you, my friend. I don't think I want the paratroopers to do anything. I think the paratroopers just stay where they are. I am broke. But you know, everybody's been broke at some point in their lives. I do need some more stuff. I do notice I don't have enough supplies. Even though I'm annexing a bunch of people. Most people are kind of iffy on the whole trading with me thing. And I can understand it, but I don't agree with it. Like, Russia, like, I don't think there's anything I can do to necessarily join CSTO other than doing it just through the faction. 1 more month until we've actually left the European Union. Could still join the Chinese faction. I mean, I think they can reject it. Adopt Western patent laws. You're just fighting a war against Taiwan right now. And that can spiral into, you know, a bigger conflict for sure. How many troops does the Dutch have? 4 to 10. Not a lot. So I don't think I have to worry about them too much. Poland is still defending Romania. But I don't think Romania could survive that long. Possible housing bubble. Oh, the British are leaving now, too. Okay, I mean, you know, brothers in arms and all that. Sweden's also leaving. Everybody does not want to be in the European Union. Which is understandable. Clearly, it's not working very well. It's not defending anybody. I know that's not the point of the European Union, but still. Again, it's only backed by the Dutch. I'm gonna save. Again, I don't want to like screw myself over with a bad save. But we should be able to kind of blitz our way into the country. Who's protecting you again? Significantly more people, but still not a lot. Okay, no, I don't want to attack you. I want to attack you first. You was like Reb. Move in, move in, move in, move in. The Dutch have joined the war. But we can probably get a non-aggression pact with them anyways. Where is the populist way? We gotta do the democratic way. The Organization for International Security. War support, popularity for Western 10%. So who's in that faction? It is Gambia and Sierra Leone. We can't join a faction. You're in the Africa Defense League? They might just invite us anyway. Yeah, I mean, we could join with Liberia. I would prefer to hold out for a better ally. We shouldn't take too many casualties in this war. Yeah, like Mali could get involved. Who's the leader here? Technically Sierra Leone. So, even if we kill you, like, that's not going to be the end of the war. I don't know what Slovenia's plan is. The Dutch aren't doing anything, because I think they're NATO. They don't ever want to join a different faction. So as long as we never directly step on the toes of NATO, like, we should be good just to kind of do whatever the hell we want. Okay, so we got one more week until we're not in the EU. I don't know how that really affects us, but there we go. Croatia has capitulated. Let's just immediately prepare our invasion of EU as well. 1 to 3 divisions. 2 of you are in NATO. Croatia doesn't matter anymore. Lithuania is the biggest question here. You probably are going to join Sierra Leone's faction. How many troops do you have, Liberia? 11. They have 6, so I don't know what's the problem, to be quite honest. Okay, now you're getting involved. You're in the African Defense League, which is a different faction. There's a lot of weird factions going on. But it is time. Slovenia. I have left the European Union. With no deal, of course. Probably there's going to be, what, 20% stability loss, I think it said. Goodbye. They really don't want me to leave. Okay, so we're no longer in the European Union. We're still going to do it the democratic way because we're a true Roman Republic. And then we're just going to declare war on you because I don't care. Like I said, once you hit like 100% world tension, Slovenia has joined Organization for International Security. Belgium's back at war with us, but we should be able to just kind of do some ceasefire agreements, I imagine. So there's nobody that would accept me because you're both emerging. There's no nationalist faction, unfortunately. Until those guys are actually at war, at which point we'll be a little bit better. But Slovenia will die. Lithuania has joined their faction. Croatia, you're still alive? I sent some men down there to deal with you, but I kind of thought we were just kind of done. Yeah, cause now everybody's going to go down here, kill them. If I can just ask for I don't need EU tutorial. Combat influence? No. I mean, we can just claim Malta. Claim Corsica. I don't think we need any of this stuff. What we need are ceasefires. I think they have too much war support, so they want to keep fighting. Which is unfortunate, but I believe I can offer ceasefires to these other countries, and they should just end up dead. How much troops do you have, Mali? Apparently not enough, because you are getting steamrolled by Guinea, which is a little bit embarrassing. And I'm not going to send troops down there. That absolutely is not happening. So we'll see if we can kill you off. And after that, you're guaranteed by Greece. Greece is in NATO. If we move a single troop into NATO, we will have trouble. But Turkey's just fighting a war goal against you. So if Turkey ends up at war with Greece, Turkey's probably going to join the Russians. And at that point, we attack NATO, join the Russians, and I think that'll actually work out pretty well. But until then, I think this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching my Anthem. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. And not enjoy, you can always thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.